Pfeffer. Where's the Ferrari steering wheel, bud? Where is it? Where is it? It's in the microwave. Oh, that's where it was. I'm excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by SimpliSafe. We got a bunch to do, major house land updates, 4GT exhaust updates, and there's a merch link below. Last but certainly not the least, we finally have major updates on the C8 Corvette. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another perfect day here in the beautiful state of Utah. Boys, we have one goal today, and that is to set the track record in the 430 challenge car. If we don't, like that's it. Like, I'm quitting YouTube, I'm selling all the cars, I'm retiring my career as a professional race car driver, of which I'm not, but at the same time, I'm being a bit overly dramatic, but we have to set the track record in this car today. And then also, the new car that I bought in Michigan, that's obviously not a new car, it's a used car. I just got off the phone with the dealership. They told me it's gonna take anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks to ship it from Michigan here to Salt Lake City, Utah. Now, 1 week is fine, but 3 weeks, like, there's no way, right? Like, it wouldn't, they just have to say that for right? Like, it's not gonna take 3 weeks, I hope not. Go, hustle, bud, hustle. Yeah, we gotta go. This is not my Ford GT, this is a second gen Ford GT. This has butterfly doors. Mine does not have butterfly doors quite yet. Also, mine's a 1/1 scale, and this is a 1/18 scale. I'm gonna put a photo of my car right here. And yes, I realize the butterfly doors comment probably triggered the nation. FI Exhaust, which is based out of Taiwan, is building me a custom exhaust for my 2005 Ford GT. I just got word yesterday the exhaust is done, and tomorrow it's gonna be shipped here to Utah. But because of, customs nonsense or whatever, it'll probably take 10 days to 2 weeks for it to actually arrive here and to be installed. So no, my Ford GT has not been abandoned. Now, about 2 weeks ago, I went under contract on that piece of land, 1.7 acres. I should close on it roughly the first week of March. But I've run into a bit of a financing dilemma for the actual barn build. I found a construction loan company that's willing to carry the loan during the construction phase, but as soon as construction is complete, I need to find another mortgage company to take over that loan. But mortgage companies, they don't like my barn supercar garage, whatever you want to call this, they don't like this. The rough construction cost of this barn is going to be $750,000. It's 5,000 square feet, but of that 5,000, only 1,200 square feet is considered livable space, and mortgage companies, they kind of sort of base their loans off of livable space. So 1,200 square feet, $750,000. If I default on the loan, they're not going to be able to sell this for $750,000. So they politely ask me to leave, and then they laugh at me on the way out. I'm just going to politely leave, so peace out, Girl Scouts. I cannot believe I just said peace out, Girl Scouts. That could be my YouTube career. That could be it. Today's video has been sponsored by SimpliSafe. SimpliSafe is one of my favorite sponsors to work with because I love SimpliSafe. I installed their system here at Nick's house about a year ago, and every single day at some point, I look at my phone, I access the live feed, and make sure that my cars are safe. Guys, if you have not heard, SimpliSafe is reliable home security that's gonna help keep your cars safe, your family safe, whatever it is that is important to you, SimpliSafe is gonna help protect. And the prices are totally reasonable, they're totally affordable, and there's no contracts required. You can get started with SimpliSafe right around 50 cents a day. Not only is SimpliSafe affordable, it's also effective. It was the number one rated home security system by experts, and over 3 million people around the world are using SimpliSafe today. I have about 10 cameras situated around the house, and on my phone I can access a live feed from anywhere in the world. Obviously I'm just sitting on the couch right now, but I can look outside, see that my Gladiator's fine. If someone drops off a package, I can see that too. And if the cameras detect motion, they instantly start recording. You can download that footage and you can send it to the police if need be. I also have the new SimpliSafe door lock as well as their doorbell camera. The majority of break-ins happen because you simply forget to lock one of your doors. Well, the SimpliSafe door lock will automatically lock. That's so cool. Why is that so cool? It'll also track movement in and out of the house, and you can grant access to visitors using your phone from anywhere in the world. SimpliSafe is modern comprehensive home security. That means if the power goes out or you lose Wi-Fi, you're still gonna be protected. There's a link below, simplisafe.com/Stradman. And remember, SimpliSafe is monitored by professionals 24/7 with police dispatch 3.5 times faster. simplisafe.com/Stradman. In my intro in today's video, I shouted out my merch. I said there'd be a link below. There is not a link below because I had 95 hoodies for sale. I promoted them on Instagram and they sold out, and we're only like 4 minutes into today's video, so cold start up. I forgot my headphones! My headphones are Todd from Agility Customs. He's coming from high. Wait for it. That was 55. 55. The car's in kilometers an hour, so I don't even know how fast we're going, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, we gotta chill. Brakes. Races are won, not in acceleration, but in braking ability. That's for sure. Immediately, Todd's doing donuts because of course he is. Do it again! Do it again! We get a little more reps for us. Here we go, boys. That's good. Oh my gosh, I lost my headphones. Jeez, bro, what are you doing?
Move right up.
Man, I love and hate this car so much. There's only one goal today, and that is to not only set a track record, wait, we're 2 goals. So I want to set a track record, but I want to set a track record that can never, ever be beat. We came out here in the Aventador in October, and we did a 112 and change, but then a McLaren 675 LT came out here and smashed my record by 1 second and did a 111. So we're in a Ferrari factory race car. Like, there is no excuse whatsoever. If I do not beat that 675 LT, like, that's it, boys. Like, I have to quit. I don't want to quit. Like, I love driving, but if I can't beat him in a Ferrari factory race car, then I have to legit quit. If there are any Ferrari executives from Maranello watching today's video, which I'm sure there's not, they don't pay attention to me. We did get a lot of mud buildup on the 430 challenge. Please do not send me a cease and desist. Please do not confiscate the 430 challenge. But we got to get all this mud off the tires because although I'm not a very good driver, I do know that mud and track records don't generally go together. I don't think. We just need to get the mud off the car right now. This is gonna be a good day. This is just a warm-up lap. We're not trying to do anything crazy right now. This is the first time I've driven this car full throttle. Brakes! We need the brakes! Oh my gosh! Why are my headphones lit up right now? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Whoa! No way! Okay! Whoa! We're just chilling, boys! Oh my gosh! Oh my! That is the greatest thing I've ever done in my entire life. And I was driving with one hand, holding the camera going full send.
A little squirrely, but
I know, dude, I almost put it in the thickets right there. But we saved it. With one hand, I did the drift one hand in a Ferrari factory race car. Also, massive shout out to Blinker Fluid. Thank you guys for having me. This thing is like on rails.
It really is.
Do you want to come with me, Todd?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No! I spun it!
May have.
I got a little bit carried away. I should not be driving this car right now. We did very well. This was supposed to be the warm-up lap. So, yeah, I need to calm down. The tires, I need to warm up the tires, honestly. As soon as the car started spinning, like, it was game over. Like, there was no way to save it. Obviously, the tires are still a little bit cold. They still got a little mud on them, so we gotta kind of sort of chill. As Nick always says, fast is slow and slow is fast. So we want to be fast, so we gotta go slow to be fast. Yeah, that made sense. Todd, that's 53 seconds, full send, son. Oh, geez. 1:19.46. Not all heroes wear capes, they drive Cadillac wagons. Absolute hero is Todd. 2, 1, go!
What do you think?
What was that?
What do you think?
108. 105, 104, 140. What? Really? What? How is that possible? I wasn't joking. I did 112 in an Aventador. Sorry, I'm spitting all over. Really? 114?
Finishes the race.
I'm terrible. I'm garbage. I think I told you guys, like, it's your car if I don't set the track record.
We'll gladly take it.
I just figured out what the issue is. I don't have a wing. I don't have any downforce. I can't keep that back in planted. That's what it is. Yep. It's not me. It's the car and the lack of the wing. And yeah, I did take off the wing and I threw it away because it didn't look very good, but it's probably functional. So that's kind of sort of on me. I think I've broken the Ferrari. I'm in second gear, foot is to the floor, and the RPMs don't want to go up. I've broken the car. This is not good. Too many spins. I think the transmission is overheating right now, so I think we might need to tap out. I didn't set the track record. I have to quit.
He's behind.
108, 109, 10,
It's like he's not pushing
11.
it.
Yeah.
This is really a representation of my skill as a driver, is that right there. I'm terrible. Honestly, like, if there are any Ferrari executives watching today's video and you come and confiscate your car, I get it. Like, I wouldn't even be upset. Like, you probably should because, no. Like, I did a 112.24 and the lap record is like 111.8 or 9. So I only lost by like a quarter of a second. I will come back out here with a fat wing and I will set the track record, assuming I didn't blow the trans, which I'm pretty sure I blew the trans. Power above like 4,500 RPMs is like non-existent, but I should be totally fine to drive the car home. We still got a bunch of mud, kind of sort of a representation of the day. 112.24, I was a quarter second from breaking the track record. My foot is to the floor, and you can see the RPM gauge are not, it's not going up at all. We're in like some kind of limp mode, either A, I blew the transmission, or there's like a fuel issue of some kind, but it's not good, and it's not gonna be cheap. Today did not really go as planned. I did not set the track record. I broke the Ferrari, and all in all, I proved that I'm an absolutely terrible driver. This is where my excuses are going to begin. This is the first time I've ever driven the 430 challenge, like flat out. I've done some mild accelerations around town, but I've never gone full throttle for a continuous period of time like I did today. And then also, the 430 challenge is one of the most technical cars I've ever driven. I mean, it's a thoroughbred race car, whereas like the Lamborghini Aventador is just, you know, it's a road going car and it's relatively easy to drive by nature. I have a lot to learn on this car. One thing, like as soon as I lost the back end on this car, immediately I spun it, whereas like the Aventador with all-wheel drive with traction control, I can save it. This car, I put it into the thicket. So I got a lot to learn. Yes, I'm making excuses. I think if I would have had the rear wing, that would have helped a bunch with downforce. And that last lap, like, oh, I was gonna set the track record. I lost the back end and I didn't. There was too much sending and not enough doubt. If I would have had more doubt and less sending, I think I would have set the track record, but I didn't, so I didn't. Wait, yeah. And that is going to effectively end today's video. However, I promised you guys a C8 Corvette update. So my C8 Corvette is expected to be built the week of February 10th. I was talking to Chevy, dude, he's my sales guy out of Kentucky. He told me that I shouldn't expect to actually take delivery until maybe the middle to the end of March. And that's because the car has to go through a bunch of quality assurance, safety testing, and a bunch of other environmental rhetorical nonsense. So yes, C8 Corvette, end of March. Also guys, check out the link in the description below, SimpliSafe.com/Stradman. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.